All right, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakah Kwadash. I want to give double honor to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom, salute to the hopefully let from the least to the greatest. So, I know it's a huge thing going around now as far as the port. The port, they is trying to negotiate with all these other companies to as far as the union, because they want to get paid. These companies, they don't want to pay nobody. And what's happening, right, is they went on strike. They went on strike because, and Lord willing, I'll do another video on it, because the guy Anton Daniels, he went over it. I saw his video. And a lot of these port workers, right? They not taking the bullshit. The union, the top union, what you call them, the top union heads, they ain't taking it no more. They like, we going on strike. Either you pay my workers or we ain't coming to work. And that could very well cause that's the beginning of Jacob's trouble. That could very well be the beginning, because guess what? If we don't receive our goods, these goods, as far as the port, and this ain't just Baltimore. This is the whole East Coast, from New York all the way down to Florida. I believe they're going on strike. So I believe they said every day, when they starting from when they go on strike, every day they lose 5 days to catch up, and they lose, and I forgot how many billions of dollars. So they're losing billions of dollars every day when they as far as being on strike, So if the product doesn't come in to the city, then that's a trickle down effect. And I was thinking to myself, right? I'm at the job now, right? I'm on a plantation. That could very well affect my job, because guess what? The equipment, I'm gonna say the product that I deliver has to come off of the ship, right? So if those what you call them? If those the tanks, what you call them? The the shit that comes in. My brain went there. The containers, right? The containers that all the products come in. If the ship ain't shipping the containers, if they don't come in, we don't got the product. We can't do no business. So that goes for every single industry out there that's affecting. They get their product from, and that's basically all, because we don't, here in America, we don't produce anything. You see, so this is America right now in this modern day is like a middleman. We buy low and sell high, right? These companies, they buy product from other places and then sell them. They get it for dirt. They get it for dirt cheap, and then sell them to the people. And that's how the money is flipped over and over again. If they can't get their product off of the ships, who they gonna sell to? So the people, the jobs, the people gonna be out of business. The people that work for them is gonna be out of business. The people that ship and handle the products is gonna be out of business. The people that deliver the products are gonna be out of business. Then what you got right there? You got a catastrophe right there, and that's going to affect every single industry out there. I don't care what you do, it's going to affect you if those ports ain't up and running. Because guess what? If people ain't buying shit, the money don't circulate. So I was thinking about that while I just wanted to make this video, and Lord willing, I'll do a follow up on this video, because I'm at work right now, and that just stuck with me. I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, that very well will affect my job if if shit ain't coming off of the boats, the containers, you know, because we already took a hit with this that collision that happened during the Key Bridge, you see, and the Port of Baltimore, that is responsible for a lot of the East Coast, you know, the products. So yeah, that very well may be the beginning. It can be the beginning of Jacob's trouble. We know it's right around the corner, but little things like that is the beginning of the downfall and the destruction of America. Because it's gonna happen. You know, you got Kamala and Biden. The union heads. I saw a video. I just saw a video that he undercut the union head. The union head did him a favor, right? And then as soon as the collision happened with the Key Bridge, all of a sudden he came up with the money. Biden said, "Oh, I got the money to, build a new bridge." But he said, "All right, that's fine, cool and fine. But how am I going to pay my workers? Like, my workers are out of work right now due to the Key Bridge. My workers, how they going to feed their families? They got to get back and forth to work. They got to buy things. They got to put food on the table. How are my workers going to eat and get paid?" And Biden said, "I'll get back with you on that." And the union head said, in politics, all that means is I don't have an answer for that. They're not going to do it. So the union head had to go into his own, they had to handle it themselves, which they got through it. He said, because they had another fund put aside. But Biden did some crap ball shit. He looked out for Biden. He scratched his back. And then when it was time for them to get a favor from Biden, Biden couldn't do it for him. So that's what's going to happen in America, where as though it's going to produce bad relationships, bad business deals. Little things like that in politics. The Lord, that's another way the Lord is stirring up these top heads of America, because America is just one big corporation. That's what it really basically is, So that's where in the scriptures it says, "I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians." The same thing was going on back then. They what's the main thing you need in a civilization? Food, clothing, and shelter. Once that is affected, that famine, what was going on with that famine that happened in Egypt, Joseph saved that. Had that information on the famine, and that's how Joseph ended up being a king of Egypt, because he had the information on how to keep Egypt flourishing. You see? And that was politics back then. So the same thing going to happen when we get up out of here, But I just wanted to do this video, right? Because it was just on my spirit, Lord willing, I'll do a follow up on this port situation and a strike, because they're I don't know if they in it now. Either they're in it now or they're ready to strike, because they trying to come up with they're trying to negotiate right now, So Lord willing, this is edifying. Till again, shalom.